Hey Justice, it's Friday. I originally had this recorded at like 10 o'clock this morning, but unfortunately I got interrupted by somebody that I knew in one of my classes. Actually, I don't know her in one of my classes. She's a junior, and she's a little bit ahead of me. I sat in on her class the first day of school, or the first day of that class. That was the class that I told you about that was really cool that I accidentally walked in on. And she actually has like a class prior to mine, not prior to mine, but like, yeah, prior to hers as well as mine. That she has a group project for, and she's been meeting with a group in the same area that I sit every single day on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So she's kind of gotten to know me pretty well. She's a pretty decent person. Can't necessarily say that we've done a whole bunch together, but still, she knows who I am. I know who she is. She's an interesting person. Like I said, she interrupted me, and I just kind of went with it. But, yeah, so that happened. And then, besides that, I mentioned that I was sick last week. I ended up missing 2 days, my Tuesday and Thursday class, both of them respectively. I missed them. I missed both those days for those classes, and I had to reschedule my quiz, which I'll be taking on Monday. That is for Chapter 9 in Economics, for microeconomics, and it won't be that hard. Based off of what he mentioned for the quiz that they had, he has to write a new one up for me, but I don't think it's going to be that different. If it is, we'll see. I'm going to reread Chapter 9 tomorrow or Sunday, probably both. I'll probably split it between the 2 days and kind of just double check my knowledge and make sure that I know what I'm talking about. Aside from that, there's not really much going on in my life. Let's see. I had a paper that was due yesterday that I did, and besides that, there was a couple other small things. Sky mentioned that I did pretty decent on it. I feel like I could have written a bit better, but I feel that since I was sick the week prior and I really didn't have enough time to think it over, I did pretty well considering everything. Aside from that, not really much is going on. Life's normal. I have to use the bathroom, but I'm going to try and hold that until we're over with this because, yeah, private information that I mentioned, whatever. Aside from that, I know that I mentioned to you guys the potential of doing a follow-up campaign as well as a couple other things for switching over. I know that your sister thinks that I have no life because I spent so much time on Minecraft and did so much mining. Hilariously, that was, X amount of months ago, and I haven't touched Minecraft very much since then. I really haven't, not unless I've actually had to for, like, the videos for the Balance Storm channel and everything. Josh is the one that had 1,000 views for his, not his first video, but one of his, his best known video on the channel, which I think is really cool. He hit 995 earlier today, and we're gonna probably pop over 1,000 tomorrow, which I think is really cool because that shows that we are slowly growing as a channel. A little bit different than what we're doing here, but I don't think that's that bad. Aside from that, I've been playing a lot of Fallout. I've been doing a lot of the normal things. Kind of just doing whatever. Don't really know. Today's April Fool's Day. I don't remember what my word of the week is. I need to rewatch your video because I watched it, but I wasn't really not feeling too well, but I wasn't awake. I watched it Tuesday morning when I got up, and it just kind of all smushed together. It's somewhere back here, but I don't know where. Besides that, like I said, not much has been going on. I'm trying to get a job for the summer. Hopefully I'll get something, mostly because I want to pay off my school, or what I owe the school still. I'm hoping to potentially get a scholarship so that way it will help out, but I want to pick up a job and try to start juggling a little bit more than just the normal school and whatever else is going on after school, especially considering the fact that I'm not technically an admin of EDC and doing anything for admin book things online. The biggest thing that I'm doing online as of now is the Balance Storm channel and this. So, it's kind of nice, actually, having that time. Aside from that, not really a whole bunch has been going on. I was gonna do some funny April Fool's joke, but I couldn't think of anything. And aside from that, I don't know. Your word of the week for next week is going to be lava lamp because, well, lava. Let's do lava. So, I will see you on Monday.